Yes, we're back again. More tex-murphy. Yes, and I'm actually filming this one straight after the last one, because if you remember, I was saying the missus and that and the kids and all that at some pantomime, and that I had to get off to, you know, tidy up and stuff because they'll be back in a bit. It turns out they're not back in a bit. They're only halfway through the pantomime, and then they're going for something to eat. So I get to crack another one out and make a video. Right, well, now we are drinking because it's getting a bit later now, and we're just going to finish off the Christmas vodka. It's only a shitty Smirnoff. I've got a really nice Japanese vodka that my sister got me. I can't wait to get on that. But first, we've got to finish this nasty stuff off. And I've got some fiery ginger and Sprite. So I think we'll have the Sprite. Where's my my colonisation, my colonial rum glass there. And yeah, we'll have just a couple of little ones. Let's not go mental. Hey, let's not go mad. So we can have, like, you know, two cheeky ones out of that. Yeah, we can have two little cheeky ones. Two little cheeky ones there. Cheeky ones. Cheeky. Right, oh, I'm going to put it down here. I remember it's there and I won't kick it over. Some Sprite. It's a bit warm, a bit flat now, but, you know, wasn't grumble. Cost of living, Labour government, and all that. Oh, that's good. Oh, you can't beat that first drink of the day, can you? That first drink of the day. There's not a lot of Sprite left. I don't want to use the fiery ginger. Actually, I think I've got some Coke Zero. We can use Coke Zero for the next one. Anyway, enough of this bollocks. Where was we going? We was going to the cabin. We were going to the cabin, weren't we? Oh, God, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm up for it now. Right. Right, let's load the game. Where was we? Is it this one? I guess it's this one. Yeah, talking to Mowden.
And I think you're forgetting who tipped you off about finding
Rusty's
remains at the funhouse and got you named Cop of the Month.
I didn't forget, though I'd like to. So what do you want?
I thought we'd already done this. Maybe it's just where it's choosing to start us from. Let's just go through these couple of things again.
I don't know any more than what I've told you.
Okay, so he's already told us everything. The Black Arrow killer. Rumours that he's in the area. And then we was off to the cabin. So we can end the conversation. North America. And we've got to go check this cabin out. And that's the next place to go. I'm trying to use the hints as little as possible, but, you know, no one wants to watch someone stuck for an hour, do they? Let's go. Oh, we do have the car. Where's he keep parking it then?
David Wright's cabin is out in the middle of nowhere. The place appears to be totally abandoned. The door's unlocked, but as soon as I step inside, I sense something wrong. Like I'm just about to open a carton of milk that's been sitting out in the sun too long.
Ominous. Like I said, I don't know how long this part's going to be. It all depends on the pantomime and how long it takes. Ooh, this music. Oh my god, this is a new... Mate. Frightening. Okay. What we got here then? Right, well, we won't go upstairs yet. We'll sweep the ground floor. There's a tree in the house. Jesus wept. Right, well, let's start along... there's a lot of stuff all over the floor. We'll start from this corner and we'll work our way... Hey, what's this?
These casings are from government issue shells.
My god. There's been a bloody shoot-up or something. Anything under here? No. Papers all over the floor. What's that? Blood? I hope that's not Chris's blood.
These pieces of paper are wrinkled, as if they were wet at some time. Those big red spots look like blood splatters.
My god. Oh, we can move them back.
These pieces of
Okay, we'll move them. Is there any we can pick up?
paper scattered around appears to have fallen off the bookcase.
Looks like someone was searching for something.
Paper scattered around appears to...
Okay, well let's investigate the bookcase then, I guess.
Books in the case have really been shoved around. Books in the case...
Yeah, should around.
Books in the case have really...
We're going to check all the
Books
shelves.
in the case have really been shoved around. Books in the case have really...
Why have all the books been
Books in the
shoved
case have really been shoved around.
around? Okay.
Bookcase doors. Interesting.
Let's open them. Right, let's get in a better position. We'll have a look what's going on here. It just looks like books.
These books look like they've been tossed around, like somebody was rifling through them. These books look like they've been tossed around, like some...
Okay. Right, let's get around here. Oh, these are just books as well.
These books look like they've been
Yeah, we can't move the books.
These books look like they've been tossed around.
Yeah, they've definitely been tossed around. Whoa, smashed window.
This window looks like it's been broken for a while. I'd guess the cabin's been unoccupied ever since, or someone would have covered the hole.
Is the blood from someone cutting themselves on the window? Actually, no, there's no glass on the inside. Which means the broken glass must be on the outside. Okay, what else we got here? Hello, what are you? What are you?
Nice wad of paper.
Okay, let's have a look at that. Crumpled page. Oh, what's that? Another witness to the bizarre events of July 1947 may have been New Mexico Lieutenant Governor Joseph Montoya. According to sources close to Montoya, he visited the military base shortly after the UFO crash, and when speaking to friends soon after, appeared very pale, almost white, shaking, and very, very scared. After consuming half a quart of whiskey, Montoya told friends that he had seen 4 little men He described their size: short, skinny-like, facial features, big eyes. The mouth was real small, like a cut across a piece of wood, and went on to say that one was alive. While these excerpts of the conversation are subjective and impossible to authenticate, they are one of thousands that indicate the fact that there was indeed a UFO crash, followed by a massive government cover-up. Contributed by A.E. Puzzle of the month. Fill in the grid. So there are 4 blue squares, 3 red, 3 white, 3 green, and 3 yellow. No horizontal, vertical, or diagonal row can have more than 1 square with the same colour. Well, we're not going to do that. So something about bloody aliens and government cover-up. Whatever. Why would we be bothered about aliens? Oh, there's bullet holes in the wall. These bullet holes? Right, what else have we got here? Oh. What's this?
Interesting. I bet this will run on my computer back at the office.
Oh, we'll take that. Okay. What we got here then?
Whoever came through here to straighten up missed the lamp. Someone must have been here regularly because no one would have live plants if they weren't going to take care of them. These plants are so dried up they must have been dead for a while.
Look at the floor. Look at the ceiling as well. The last game taught us anything. Oh, I do like this music. So dried up plants. So he's not been here for a while. It's a rug or a hole. Looks like it drops down, doesn't it? But it's not. It's just a rug. So we'll have a look at it. Nope.
Couch looks like a family heirloom.
Right, nothing on the couch. Nothing down the side of the cushions. When was the last time there was a fire lit? Can we tell that? Wait, what was this?
Fireplace tools are scattered all over the floor. Fireplace tools are scattered all over. Nice supply of firewood. Nice supply of firewood. That basket's empty.
Another dried up plant.
Well, someone must have been here regularly because...
Yes. What's this a picture of?
That's an interesting picture. Some sort of ancient temple.
Hey, who we got here?
This must be Mr. Wright,
Mr. Wright,
the owner of the cabin.
Okay. Any secret doors here or anything like that? Nope. Oh, what we got down here? What's this? Bloody towel.
The rag's got brown stains all over it. No, that's blood.
Did someone try and clean up? This is just firewood, isn't it?
Nice supply of firewood.
It is a very nice supply of firewood. There's all these dark patches. Is that part of the floor? What's this? Looks like there's something there. Nope. Okay, well, someone obviously... What are the gun casings doing there? Did someone come in, shoot someone here, bang, 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 and then they jumped out the window? So what we'll do, well, I save it here just in case the gunman is still here. Okay, let's
And this door's jammed shut.
jump short. We'll kick it then. Right, well, I guess. I guess we're heading upstairs. I guess we're heading upstairs then. Whoop. What the hell is that?
Seems like a strange place to hang a painting.
Very strange place, very strange painting. Oh, you arsehole. It's puzzle of the month, innit?
A security keypad. I guess whatever's behind the door must be important.
Then again, maybe not. I thought it might be because these were the same colour. Any clues? Is it the same? Is it 4x4? Yeah, it is. Okay. Fill in the grid. So there are 4 blue squares, 3 red, 3 white, 3 green, and 3 yellow. Oh, fill in the grid. So there are 4 blue, 3 red, 3 white, 3 green, 3 yellow. Okay, no, that does work. 16, yeah. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Puzzle of the month. Fill in the grid. Hmm. 4 blue. But we've only got orange. What does it mean? What does it mean? I don't get it. We've only got orange. We've only got orange.
A security keypad. I guess whatever's behind the door must be important.
We're going to fill in the white ones. So I'll just wrote that down on my phone. Someone give me a clue. There's no colours. There's no colours, it's just orange. Give us a clue. Right, I'm going to sit here and think about it for a bit. And then we'll be back. Right, I've been sat here, been trying to do this. Maybe we're going to go back and check out the info on the disc, maybe. So that's what we're going to do. Because I thought that would have something to do with the puzzle of the month. And I've been reading the puzzle of the month and I can't make any sense of it. We haven't got the colours. But we have got a disc. So we'll go back and check the disc. Because like he says, that would work on his thingy. So let's travel. Chandler Avenue. Let's go. What? What's with the music here? Let's save it. Oh, wrong one. God damn it. Oh, there we go. There's the text music. That was strange. Right. Well, I guess. Are these already on the floor? Before that. Right, well let's check the computer out then, I guess. Right, okay. Let's at least get something done in this part. Let's
That's the only computer in the office that works.
Let's turn this on. There we go. Oh, we've got to put the CD in first. CD from cabin. Use. There. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is the puzzle of the month. I can't remember what it bloody what it said. I've got it on my phone somewhere. Right, we're gonna have to write this down or something, aren't I? I need a pen. There we go. Right, 4 blue. So 4 blue, 3 red, 3 white, 3 green, 3 yellow. No horizontal, no vertical or diagonal. Row can have more than one square with the same colour. Good luck. Right. Oh. The rows can, but they basically they can't be touching then, can they? So let's just put them in, I guess, like that. Oh, we need a red. Look at them, we'll put a red. Then what? Green, white. Let's put another blue. Blue, they're not touching, are they? They're not next to each other. Yellow, green, red, and then red, white, and then can't put blue, yellow. Oh, tits. Can we do that? Put that there. Not there. Oh no, because then they're in the same. Okay, we'll do that. That. And then that. That does it, yeah? Oh! That's the pattern for the diddly do, isn't it? The cabin. That reminds me of that was very similar to a puzzle we had on a computer when I was at primary school on the Acorn. Or was it a BBC? It was a BBC Micro actually, not an Acorn. I don't think it was Granny's Garden, but there was like a picture and you had to colour it in, but none of the colours could be touching, and you had to use all the colours or something like that. Okay. Oh. Here we are. What's this? It's hard to read. The Maya stand alone among early Mesoamerican cultures, as evidenced in the Dresden Codex, a native book of pictures and explanatory hieroglyphs. Portions of the codex date back thousands of years. Some of the contents, such as tables predicting eclipses and tables on the cycles of the planet Venus, are highly scholarly, and would have been meaningful only to trained astronomical experts. Their knowledge is even more amazing in light of the fact that all observations of Venus had to be done with the naked eye. The Maya knew with great accuracy the exact solar year, but rather than adjusting their calendar by adding extra days, as we do for a leap year, they added a correction formula that indicated how many days away from the correct seasonal position the 365-day calendar was at that particular time. The correction formula revealed an extremely accurate notion of solar phenomena. In fact, the Maya year was more accurate than our present Georgian year, which was not introduced as the standard calendar in Western civilization until 1582, over 1,000 years later. Is there more? Michael D. Coe found that the Mayan culture was intrusive. It appeared on the scene as a band of outsiders with vastly superior civilization. Where did the outsiders come from? 1. There is nothing we know that negates this culture to any... I can't read that. Relates this culture to any other in the world. 2. None of the artifacts found to date show evidence of Eastern Hemisphere origins. Reading. There has been much speculation about the origin of the Maya. One linguistic... Do we have to read all this? Whatever. Oh, this bit's circled. Every indication that early Maya were a tremendously religious people. Their energy in worship and in providing trappings for worship are unflagging. More than this religious blah blah blah. The Mayans' principal deity was... can't really read it. Sky god. They believed he was sent to Earth by Hurubku. Of course he was. Itzama came from the eastern sky. Right, yes, high priests, Mayan ceremonies. Okay, Kukulkan. The deity of the polar star, Ahu, the sun god, blah blah. Feared solar eclipses, often committing suicide rather than face the wrath of Zulab. Jesus wept. Well, we got the code for the cabin door, so I guess we're going back there. I guess I will save it because it's usually this type of thing. You know, once you've figured something out, someone comes to get you. So we'll do this. Okay. Right, I think we're done, aren't we? Shall we check the...
The 60-day warranty just ran out on...
Nope. No, I guess we're going back to the cabin then, aren't we? Let's go down here. Let's go down here, old time's sake. Still no Chelsea. I don't think we can get in here now, can we?
Rusty's front door is sealed off with a cop lock. There's no way I can get in without unlocking it.
Tell you what, we've not been... Have we tried checking this place out since? Oh, shall we check it out?
The electronics shop opened last year, and I got to know the previous owner, Ham Underwood. I got an electronics shop credit card under somewhat shady circumstances, and I ran up a good-sized bill during my last case. I hear there's a new owner now, some guy named Zach Williams.
Oh, let's check him out.
hold it right there. Get your hands up where I can see them.
Good God, man.
All right. Now, take out your electronic shop credit card. Nice and easy. So you're Murphy. I just got your photo from the credit department. We were wondering when you'd show up here again. I got orders about you. Straight from corporate headquarters. Sorry I gotta do this. But
bit extreme.
now then, what can I do for you?
Use a terrible pun to break the ice. Tried to get the last laugh. Playing. Let's use a terrible pun. Let's be friends.
Well, I guess this means my credit's shot. You know, I'm almost certain I sent you people a payment.
Really? I wonder why we haven't received it.
Beg for clemency. Give an elaborate explanation. Express your true opinion. Let's beg.
Okay. I've been down on my luck lately, but whatever happened to old-fashioned love and compassion?
Your account is over 120 days delinquent, and you owe us $1,230.
Say what?
That amount includes one fax machine, $399, one laser blade, $29, a film developing kit, $179.
For that piece of crap?
You bought it. And $623 in interest.
What?
$623 in interest.
Hold on a minute. You do not have enough money to do that. Would you like to convert 500 points from your score into $500? I don't have 500 points from the score. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Does that affect that ending or what? I'm going to look that up. Is that a good thing to do or a bad thing to do? Pandora Directive. Trading points for cash. This is AI. In Pandora Directive video game, points are used to determine your narrative path and ending, not for an in-game cash economy. However, one source indicates that in the game's code of specific mode, it is possible to convert puzzle points into game currency. Points are awarded for solving puzzles, finding clues, and making good guy or bad guy decisions depending on the game mode and chosen path. Okay. The total points accumulated determine which of the game's multiple endings. Okay, so I think we're in entertainment mode, weren't we? This mode offers hints, skippable puzzles, and a maximum of 1,500. Well, we've not even got we haven't even got enough points. So I don't know what to make of that. We'll say no. We'll say no for now. As for the former owner, incredulous, at your wit's end. Let's go at our wit's end.
$1,230. I don't have that kind of money. Where am I gonna find it?
A friend of mine just sold his left arm down at the Oregon Trail Donor Clinic. I've heard they pay pretty good.
Exit gracefully.
Oh, you are a very helpful man. I'll be back when I get some cash.
So yeah, I'm not trading in points. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Hope yours, mate. Not doing that. Right, anyway, we're going back to the cabin then, aren't we? See what we can find there. I guess we will hit travel. Why is Rook's pawn shop in green? What does that mean? I don't know. To the cabin. And we will save it. Let's go. Here we go. Right. Let's solve this. So it was, so hopefully I've wrote it down right. Come on. Woo! Nice. Oh, is that a spilt cup? Oh, a map. Well, let's see what's going on here.
Paper scattered around appears to have fallen off the bookcase.
Let's open this drawer.
That's a desk drawer. Nothing in here.
Empty. What are these down here?
Paper scattered around.
Okay. What's going on here then?
Still more paper scattered around. Doesn't appear to be too important. Nothing interesting in the cup. These books look like they've been tossed around, like somebody was rifling through them.
Okay, nothing important
Desk
then?
made out of walnut.
These pens.
Desk made out of walnut. Nothing interesting in the cup.
Projector. What we got here?
Looks like a post-war map of Scotland.
I don't know, what's that? That looks like something, doesn't it?
Some of these floorboards appear to be loose.
Okay, well, let's check that last. Let's have a look round first. Nothing good is ever under floorboards. What have we got here? Ah, is that a film?
It's a reel of 16mm film. This reel looks at least 100 years old.
Well, we'll get that.
Movie screen? Sheesh, I haven't seen one of these since I was a kid.
Let's move it. There we go. I guess we put the reel on this and see what it does. Oh. Looks exciting. Well, we've got this is the alien thing it was we was reading about. As well.
What is this? It's got to be some sort of practical joke. Wait a second. Whatever that thing is, it just moved. I remember some sort of alien autopsy film from years ago, but that alien was dead. This thing looks alive. Just barely. Seems to be in a lot of pain. Wonder what happened to him.
It's all getting very weird. And then again, by this point, the X-Files was pretty big. Okay, is this just going around in a loop? Oh no, this is a bit different.
Uh-oh. He doesn't look like he's gonna make it. I wonder if Malloy's disappearance is connected in some way to the contents of this film clip. Military personnel, a live alien? If it wasn't a hoax, this thing could stir things up in a big way. Maybe I shouldn't be getting involved. This is the sort of thing that gets people killed.
Oh, yes, floorboards.
Oh, Lord. Someone put some good holes in this guy. There's not much left of him, but I don't think this is Malloy, judging by the hair. Looks more like the guy in the photo downstairs. David Wright. The question is, who's responsible for this? And did they get Malloy, too?
My God. Look at that.
Oh, Lord. Someone put some...
Okay, so there's yeah, he's dead. I don't think there's anything we can, anything else we can do. I'll tell you what we can do. We can save it. And we can get the hell out of here. But what have we actually got? We found some alien thing. We know he's dead. We know it's not Malloy. So we don't know where Malloy is. But is that everything in here? So it looks like they killed him downstairs and then dragged him up here. I don't know. There doesn't seem to be anything else here, does there? Okay. I'm guessing we're done here. Shall we have a quick look at the hints? This one. Find out about the Black Arrow killer. There's Gary, so we're pretty much... Oh, ask Rook about the Yucatec language. Okay. Our points are going down every time we look at this stuff. Okay, so Rook, Louis. Dun, 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 dun.
I heard it through the grapevine that you and Chelsea had a little spat at the Flamingo.
Oh,
How embarrassing.
Snippety rejoinder. Fill in the details. Defend your privacy with a warning. Snippety rejoinder.
Yeah, almost as embarrassing as your outfit. When was the last time you washed that shirt?
There's nothing wrong with my shirt. And if you don't have anything constructive to say, get out.
I need to ask him about Yucatec language.
As a matter of fact, I just received a large number of reference books from an estate.
Oh,
If I'm not mistaken, one of the books was titled Yucatec Made Easy. You can buy it if you'd like, $30.
oh, come on. Pay it.
Well, I hope my new purchase will help me out.
I think that's it. Right, can we... combine Yucatec Made Easy book with untranslated letter? Aha! Right. There we are. Oh, stop scrolling. We'll read it in our own time in a minute. When it lets me. Right, now can I? Thank you. Dear Thomas, I apologise for the delay in responding to your letter. It had been forwarded several times and finally caught up to me here in Chiapas, Mexico. Doing field work can make me difficult to track down. It was good to hear from you and see that your Yucatec is still exceptional. I was also happy to hear that I was able to help out with your deciphering work. The similarities between some of the symbols you sent me and those in the new Mayan codices I've discovered are quite stunning. You may be interested to hear about some of my recent work. As I've related, there are many local legends in this area that seem to confirm some of your theories. I admit I've been skeptical, but recent discoveries have made me rethink my position. Several weeks ago, I met an ancient local man who gave me a set of drawings of ancient Mayan hieroglyphs, which I will reproduce below. The transcription reads 4 Ahor, 8 Kumku, Black Sun Sky, 4 God's Divine Bird Mountain. 4 Ahor, 8 Kumku is of course the date at which the Mayan calendar begins, corresponding to 3113 BC. On the Georgian calendar, experts have always believed that this date was arbitrary, and that the Mayan culture didn't even exist until the 1st century AD. As to the remainder of the translation, Black Sun may refer to a solar eclipse. The other symbols can be translated conservatively or radically depending upon your disposition. Either way, I'm trying to convince the old man who gave me the symbols to take me to where he found them. He believes that this place is holy ground and tells me that no man has entered there for centuries. He refers to the location as the birthplace. Of course, I'm intrigued. Hopefully my next communication will have more details. By the way, you said you have a package to send to me. Since I'll be doing field work off and on, why don't you send it in care of me to the Sac Pacal Hotel in Chiapas? Best regards, Oliver Edson. Okay. I'm not going to go... Oh man, are we going to go to Mexico?
These doors lead to the Bruins.
Brew and stew.
Wife, you just missed Chelsea.
Ah,
She stopped in to say goodbye. She's apparently off to Arizona. Is everything okay with you two?
I have absolutely no idea. What did Chelsea tell you?
Well, she and I talked for a bit. She's having a rough go of it.
be moderately offended.
Well, should I take that personally? I think I'm going to.
Well, it's part you, part turning 30. I told her everyone goes through a phase like this. I haven't yet. Of course, I'm still young. I'm 58 and I still ain't ready to settle down. Tell me, Mife, you ever been truly in love with someone?
The big one, depends. Mention the dark past. I don't know. The big one.
Well, I've always had this thing for Jane Mansfield.
You know what it is, Mife? Chemicals. Up in your brain. We got these chemicals going bananas.
Yeah, when the old dorsal amygdala gets fired up, look out for trouble.
My point is, falling in love don't mean a lot. What's hard is knowing someone real well and still liking them. But that ain't even the hardest thing. The hardest thing is finding someone you can trust. Remember that. Now, I'll get off my soapbox. What can I do for you?
Emily's threatening note.
No thanks.
No? Ask about Black Arrow
I
Killer?
remember reading about
Oh.
the Black Arrow Killer. Someone was covering the story in the Bay City Mirror.
Oh. Bay City Mirror.
You want to find copies of the Black Arrow Killer articles? I throw out all my old papers, but Rook sometimes holds on to his. Keeps them in the alley back at the pawn shop.
Okay, interesting.
I've heard talk that a stranger's been seen around the neighborhood for a while now. Of course, a lot of people come and go around here.
Okay, so he knows about the stalker. Let's ask him about Emily's note.
Sorry, Mike.
No.
I can't help you there.
Ask him about Emily Sue.
I don't know anything else about her.
Okay. Well, if Chelsea's leaving, maybe maybe she'll come say bye to us before she goes. Maybe we'll go back to the thingy. Right, we're looking for newspapers, aren't we? Has he thrown them out into the bin? No, we can't open that one. We can this one. This one stayed solid. Aha!
Man. Seems like I have to go through Rook's garbage at some point in every case I take. What a dirty, rotten job. Wow. Here's an old issue of the Bay City Mirror.
Let's have a look. Ah, there it is. The Black Arrow Killer Strikes Again by Lucia Pernell. What appears to be a carbon copy of the serial murders committed in Arizona and Nevada over the past 2 years. A young woman has been murdered in New San Francisco. Police are not releasing any information at this time, including the name of the victim. This reporter has learned, however, that evidence was found at the crime scene which indicates that the Black Arrow Killer has struck again. Reports from several months ago hinted that the police had finally caught the serial murderer in Nevada. This was never confirmed or denied, though this recent tragedy seems to prove that the killer is still on the loose. We'll provide all possible information when it becomes available. Okay, is that going to give us, somewhere new to travel to, maybe? Let's see. Coco Man. Let's go back up to the office. Maybe Chelsea's here, or was that wishful thinking? I think she's gone. Where's the bloody door? Let's see how. No. Right, well, let's see if we can travel anywhere. Cabin. Police station. Can't go to Chelsea's. Where are we going now then? Where? Arrange a meeting with Lucia Pernell. How do we do that? Go to the pawn shop and talk to Rook. How's he gonna know? Okay, well I guess we'll do that then. Alright. Down we go. Tell you what, before we do that, got a bit of Sprite. Let's go another drink. I wear my sunglasses indoors. 'Cause I'm a fruit. Da, 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 da. Ba-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. Enough. A little bit. I know. We haven't got a lot of this left, so I'll top it up with a little bit of ginger. Sprite, ginger and vodka. There we go. I'm sure it's lovely. We'll give it a go. Yeah, it's quite pleasant.
I can't imagine why you don't get as tired of bothering me as I get tired of you coming in here. So what do you want now?
Right, I guess we've got to ask about Lucia Pernell.
I remember Lucia Pernell.
Lucia.
Quite a strong-willed young woman. She works for the Bay City Mirror and came to interview me right after my shop was broken into. I have her business card here if you want to contact her.
Thank you very much.
I remember Lucia.
Right, did we pick that up? Yes, we did. Let's have a look at it. So I'm guessing we can just go up to our office and call. Right, does this... Hold on a minute.
Between my wedding ring and this picture of my ex-wife Sylvia, I will never, ever forget the...
Okay, right. Enter phone number. How? Do we use this? How do we enter a phone number? There's on here how to use the bloody... Oh, it's here. For sakes. I bet there's other people we can call and we've just not looked at the thing in the inventory. Let's have a look. What else have we got? Business card. Have we got anything else with a... No. Right, cool.
My new vid phone.
Right, let's give him a call then. Bloody hell, all that clicking around. There it was.
This is a private number.
No, doesn't she seem a delight? A feeble pun, slimy humour, straight to the point. Straight to the point. She seems like a no-nonsense woman. We can respect that.
Yeah, I know. This is Lucia Purnell, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm Purnell. Who are you?
Down to business. You can never be too careful. The macho motto. Let's just get down to business.
My name's Murphy. I'm a PI, and I'm investigating a case you covered in the Bay City Mirror. The Black Arrow Killer.
Yeah? So are 1,000 other people. What makes you so special?
Refer to your client. Refer to your client's note. Use extortion. I'll refer to my client's note.
I've got a note that might be from the Black Arrow Killer.
Okay, let's meet. I can tell you whether it's the real thing or not.
Set a rendezvous. Recommend a local hangout. Eager to meet. Let's recommend a local hangout. Let's keep it cool, man.
I live in the old city on Chandler Avenue. There's a diner close by called the Brew and Stew. Let's meet there.
I know the place. I'll be there in 15 minutes. By the way, what did you say your name was?
Tex-Murphy. That's T-E-X.
I got it.
Wow. She was beautiful inside and out. Maybe we caught her at a bad time. Maybe she's cool. Maybe she's cool. Maybe she's cool. Let's get out of here then. I think we're making progress. I've used the hints way too much though, Anna. I need to do a playthrough of a game I'm good at. But like I say, no one wants to watch someone get stuck. I'm not... Oh. What was that? Oh, a minute. I just heard the Alexa. Repeat the last thing you said. Sorry about that. That was a bit weird. I'm sure I heard the Alexa in the background. Maybe I'm hearing things. Was the missus message? Is she on her way home or something? No, don't think so. Mystery. God knows what that was about then. Anyway, what was we on? Oh yeah, Brew and Stew. Let's go. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Oh. Right. Save it. Just in case, you know, someone comes in, there's violence or something. Yeah, here we go.
Well, I hope I didn't take you away from anything important.
Nah, just a fight with my editor. Can't even remember what we argued about.
Well, don't worry, because I'm not here to start a fight.
Truth is, I piss people off, usually the wrong people.
Well, at least we got that in common.
Good. Now, you said you had a note?
Yeah.
Where'd you get this?
I got it from a client.
Your client's in danger, Murphy. How much do you know about the Black Arrow Killer?
Killed a few people in the Southwest a couple of years ago, and then a girl around here got killed recently.
You know, Malden might know more than he's letting on. Then again, he might not. Of course, if he did, I doubt he'd tell you. He's not that stupid.
I'm not so sure about that. Look, why don't you fill me in on a few details, and then I can be certain.
It's a long story.
Come on over to the booth and humor me.
You're slightly above average, aren't you?
Yeah, and many things.
Well, we'll just have to cut you down to size, won't we? When the first bodies turned up in Arizona in the summer of '41, the local police tried to keep the story off the wires. They didn't want the bad publicity. It wasn't until March of '42, when 3 other victims were found, that the story really broke big. Turned out the killer in all 5 cases had the same M.O. He sent notes to his victims before murdering them. I had a chance to see one of those notes. It was exactly like this one.
Had the black arrow, all that?
Right, and the block lettering, same words, everything. You probably know cases like this can spawn copycat murders. For that reason, the police didn't release copies of the notes to the media.
Well, so they could differentiate between the copycat killer and the real killer.
Exactly. Anyway, the Black Arrow Killer racked up 2 more victims in Nevada before the police finally caught up with him. At that point, the FBI moved in and media coverage evaporated. The name of the guy they arrested was Leroy Kettler. The night they booked him, he hung himself in his cell with a shoelace. Funny thing is, he was wearing cowboy boots.
Now that's a little hard to explain.
After things cooled off, I went down there and interviewed a few people, including an inmate who told me that 2 men in suits went to Kettler's cell the night before he hung himself. I'm pretty sure they were NSA.
NSA? What would the National Surveillance Agency be doing messing around with a serial killing case? More than that, why would they kill Kettler?
Maybe he was a fall guy. Or maybe Kettler really was the serial killer and the feds just didn't want the case resolved. Regardless, there was a cover-up.
Mike Malden said there was another case around here. How does that tie in?
It doesn't. The girl was a grad student at San Francisco Tech. There was no indication that she was receiving threatening notes, and there was nothing out of the ordinary before she was murdered. Oddly enough, the police found a note in her room. At that point, the feds moved in and took over.
That girl, what was her name?
Collins. Sandra Collins. You know something I ought to know?
I'm not sure.
Now, there's no chance that you can give me the name of your client?
You know I can't do that. But I'll tell you what. If I find out who's stalking my client, you're gonna get a scoop out of this.
That's a fair deal. By the way, have you heard of a place called Autotech?
Don't think so.
Might be worth checking into. Oh, and Murphy, one more thing. When I was following this story in Nevada, I met a guy just like you, a PI. He asked a lot of questions, too. A week later, he had a tag on his toe. Suicide, I think.
Brunel certainly gave me a lot to think about. What's the common denominator between Fitzpatrick, Malloy, Kettler, and this young woman, Sandra Collins? Too few details, too many implications. The bottom line is, whoever sent the note to Emily's for real, and she's in danger. Brunel mentioned a place called Autotech. Maybe that's a place to start.
Hello,
Somebody
hello.
just jumped off the water tower on the roof of Rusty's funhouse. Dressed all in black. Maybe Emily wasn't just imagining that someone was watching her.
What's that noise? The phone. Oh, got a message.
Hi,
Chelsea.
Tex. I just called to say that I'm off to Phoenix. I'm really sorry about the way I've been over the past few days. I guess I'm just having a hard time deciding on what I want right now. I'm going to take a break for a while, and I guess I'm going to try to figure out what's best for me. I'll give you a call soon and let you know how things are going. Bye.
Well, it's good to know Chelsea doesn't hate me after our little disagreement at the Flamingo. Maybe I still got a chance with her after all.
Hi, Tex.
Bummer. Right. Save, and then we'll see if we can find out who the dude is jumping around on bloody roofs. Not on the roofs, I had a mate. Remember Asbo's? My mate got an Asbo because he was caught on a roof. He was caught on the roof of a doctor's. And his Asbo was where's it, cat? Yeah, I'm making a video. It's not feed time yet, is it? Oh, blooming hell, it is. Right, back in a moment. I've got to go feed the cats. Oh. And we're back. I don't know where the other cat is. I've had two of them. Don't know where the third one is. Anyway, let's have it. Where's the fuchsia? Oh, we can't get in there, can we? Hey, it was up there. Did he jump down into the alley?
Louis uses a rain gutter just like this one whenever he brews a pot of his special Armageddon blend.
Mittens! Where's Mitts? Any food? Oh, where the bloody hell she is. Anyway. Right, what was it? Auto tech, did they say? Right, let's have a look. Travel, I guess. Is it on here? Nope. San Francisco. Police station. North America. Cabin. There is no auto tech. Shall we try Mac Malden?
Did you find out anything else about that note you brought in here?
Some, but I'll give you the details later when I got some extra time. I came by to get some more information from you.
You can keep that.
Yeah. I don't think.
I don't know any more than what I've told you.
Ah, we need to get to the roof.
We wanted to search the entire premises, but it took us forever to find a way up to the roof. Turns out there's a secret room with a ladder and a trap door. We didn't find anything up there.
Secret room.
We've had the NSA push us out of the way a couple of times. When they say jump, we start jumping and don't stop until they say so. No can do, Murphy. Sandra Collins. That's the name of a girl who was murdered a couple weeks ago. I don't have any other details. We didn't handle the case. She's a crime reporter for the Bay City Mirror. If anything, she's more irritating than you are.
Oh, let's ask about the Bay City Mirror.
The only thing I hate about that paper is that they always get my quotes wrong. Of course, so does every other paper.
So he's not going to tell us anything else, really, is he?
There are a lot of perverts running around these days. We can't keep tabs on all of them. Most of what I know came from the papers. I know there's a rumor around that the Black Arrow killer has moved out here.
Right, so roof
We
of the
didn't find
funhouse.
anything up there.
Secret door and stuff.
So, who was that young woman I saw you in here with? New romance?
Hardly.
No. She's a reporter for the Bay City Mirror. She wrote those articles you were telling me about. She gave me some new information, so I need to check out a few things with you.
Oh, maybe he knows.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't spend much time on the roofs around the neighborhood.
Auto tech.
Out of my league on that one. I hope you ain't messing around with those guys, Mike. I hear they ain't so easy to work with.
Sandra Collins.
I don't know who she is. That name sounds familiar, but I can't put my finger on it. The Mirror's a good paper. I read it most every morning. I've heard talk that a stranger's been seen around the neighborhood for...
Got anything? I don't think there's anything to ask him about. God knows. Right, what are we doing here then? Get into Rusty's Funhouse. Okay, it's an auto tech. Get into Rusty's Funhouse. Look at the door. What we have?
Looks like the cops put one of their computerized locks on the door.
Oh, computerized lock. What are you doing, cat?
Looks like the cops put one of their computerized locks on the door. Looks like...
Yeah, now what? Now do we have to go talk to Mac Malden?
If you get a lead on the Black Arrow killer, remember your old buddy here at the precinct. So what can I do for you?
Need to open that sodding door.
We found Rusty's remains in there thanks to your tip. Sure was good to close a case on a damn clown. I'm not sure who owns the place now, but I still got the key.
Give us the key then.
Sure. After the tip you gave me, I suppose the least I can do is loan you the key. We found Rusty's remains.
Oh, see you later. That was easy enough. Didn't mean to come in. I thought I'd put us outside then. What's up, Stormy? You want to go out? Did you hear that? Meow. Right, come on then, I'll let you out. But I'm trying to make a bloody video here, man. Come on then. Go out. Come on then. Oh, one noisy cat down. Right, what was we doing? Rusty's. Right. Strange key. Where is it?
Well, Mac gave me the key to open the cop lock, but he didn't tell me how to deactivate it. Oh well. I'll just have to figure it out. The 4 nodes on the left have to link up with the 4 nodes on the right. The connections can't intersect or the cop lock resets.
Oh, man. Did it all itself. This one's going to intersect now, isn't it? I don't get it. Well, that blocks off the whole sodding thing. It would just be random clicking around, wouldn't it? Just watching these bloody patterns for a million years. Like, balls to that. Like, there's no... Oh, so they can cross nodes, but again, it would just be... No, it's not a proper puzzle, is it? It's just one of those click and hopes. I'm not bothered. I'm not figuring that out. Whatever. There we go. Solved it. Aren't I a genius? Oh, Mittens is here now. Right, I'm going to go feed this cat. And we're back. Right. We're back here. I stink of cat food now. Oh. Stink of cat food. Right, what is it? A secret room with a ladder going up. I'll tell you what we'll do. We will save it here.
Rusty says, clean up the mess. Well, that's what he used to say.
So where was this secret room? Secret ladder.
These posters tell you more than you'd ever care to know about film processing. This sink must have been used for developing photos. Not much use for it now that there's no developing equipment.
Where's this secret?
Looks like some local hooligans have been in here.
Right, well, where's this secret door?
Rusty's armory of plastic weapons. Kids don't play with these anymore. Well, why should they when they can have the real thing? Empty cardboard boxes.
Ah, what's this? What we got here?
I wonder what this pedal-looking thing does.
Aha! Ooh! There we go. There's a secret door. There's a ladder up. What else we got in here? Oh, what's all this? What's that? Is this a rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle?
Ah, rubber chickens. They make me think of Grandma's rubber chicken pot pies. Well, now here's a classic. Fake vomit. This comes in handy when you don't want people taking the seat beside you. I once broke up with a girlfriend over a whoopee cushion. Literally. I wonder why Rusty would keep this copy machine hidden. Unless he was using it to... I don't even want to think about that. I wonder why Rusty would...
Okay. can do with them. Where's this lead? Out to the sewer. What? Oh, well, we've got to go back round.
This ladder leads to the roof of the funhouse.
Can we go up it? Ah, yes. Ah, what we got here then?
Now, this must be where the local air traffic dumps their garbage. That trapdoor leads back down to...
Okay, that's where we came up.
Somebody left their coat
Oh.
here. It sure doesn't look like it's been here very long.
Let's have a look at that.
I wonder if this jacket could have been left by that shadowy figure I saw up here earlier. Let's see what's in the pockets. A cufflink and torn pieces of a photograph.
Not another torn up pieces puzzle.
DH. Probably the monogram of the person I'm trying to find.
DH.
I'd think this rickety water tower hadn't been used in years, except for the shiny new padlock on the tower door. Looks like a Meister lock. Top of the line, they're uncuttable and unbreakable. Without the padlock key, there's no way to get inside that water tower.
The cat's meowing outside
I won't be
now.
able to get into the water tower without a key.
Okay, so we need a key. Okay, is that everything that was up here? Looks it, doesn't it? Just bits of rubbish. I guess. Okay, let's go along the rooftops, I guess, see if we find anything else.
I could use a cooling unit like this in my office. Nilo's too cheap to put in air conditioning.
Where did he make his escape then? You having one of these?
Well, I'm surprised this skylight hasn't had all the panes busted out. Well, I'm surprised...
So DH and we found that photo. What does it all mean?
That trapdoor leads back down to Rusty's.
So we'll have a look. Yeah, I think it's just the I think we're done here, aren't we?
That trapdoor leads back.
Yeah, we'll open it. Yeah, I think we've got to do the photo, which is something that I really don't want to do right now. It wasn't that long ago since the last part where I did the ripped up note. So anyway, this was just like a little extra one because, like I said, the kids aren't coming back from the pantomime yet or anything. So I think we will
DH.
DH.
Probably the monogram of the person I'm trying to find.
This one doesn't look too bad, but it will have to wait, and I will do it next time. So yeah, to all 6 of you that are probably going to watch this, thank you very much, and we'll come back to this. So yeah, cheers for watching. I best start getting the place ready. They'll be back in a bit. So yeah, we will save it. And I'll catch you next time. Cheers for watching.